let's get into it. So as you read the title, this is a story time about when I got suspended from school and didn't tell nobody. So I was in the 6th grade, I think. And I was a ratchet little middle schooler. I don't know who told me I was cute. I don't know who lied and told me I was cute. No, I was so ratchet. I will insert a picture to show you how ratchet I was, thinking I was cute. I needed a whooping. That's what I needed, thinking I was grown too. Anyway, so I was with my friends, my other little ratchet friends, and we was at PE, and they was messing with this little white boy, and this little white boy had a mustache. I don't know how you in the 6th grade walking around with a mustache, but he was playing with the basketball or whatever, and they had decided to mess with him. And you know, the bystander effect, I was just a little innocent bystander, but you know, it don't take nothing for me to get ignorant. So I go over there after they're messing with him, and then I decide to get involved with, you know, a little old peer pressure, show this little ugly head. So I think we were trying to get the basketball from him. I don't know. Something happened and we ended up getting in an argument, and I think we ended up throwing the basketball at the back of at his back or something. I don't remember. Yo, I wish I remembered. Anyways, blows come to blows, and we are standing like face to face, like he's in my bubble, and I'm cussing him out, and he cussing me out, yelling at me. Tell me why this little boy gonna slap my arm. He slaps me in the arm, and then walks away. Walks away. How you gonna hit me and then walk away? If you gonna hit me, nah, boy, we about to fight. And this was before niggas was getting like sky high. Like I was tall, I was big. Like I was taller than all the boys. Like I was tall, and so I thought, oh, I could fight a nigga. No thing, right? So I'm like, oh, I go after him. I'm like, you're not about to hit me and then walk away. Who? No, like, no. So I go after him and I pop him in the back of his head. Tell me why he tattletale. How you gonna snitch after you hit me? So then we sit there. I think maybe the PE teacher came, right? They called the little security guard, Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was my nigga. Like we was chill after 6th grade, because during 6th grade I didn't like him because of what he said. And so he was sitting there calling me a coward and stuff, because he said only cowards hit people when they backs his turn. And I said, how am I a coward? He hit me and walked away. First of all, he a whole dude hitting a female. Secondly, he walked away. Like, he hit me and then walked away. How am I a coward? Like, you make no sense. Like, shut up. Shut up. You make no sense. So, we go to, like, the little assistant principal, Mr. Boyer. And he asked me what happened. I said self-defense. Every time you got in trouble, if I hit somebody, you always say self-defense. Even if it wasn't self-defense, you just said self-defense. So, I ended up getting suspended for 3 days. He ended up getting suspended for 3 days too. And then tell me why we sitting out in the hallway together, and he gonna start talking to me like we the best buddies, like, and then but he ended up apologizing. I apologized and I accepted his apology or whatever, and we squashed the beef. We were good after that. Like, we actually became like friends or whatever. But I was so scared to tell my parents that I got suspended from school for 3 days. I got OSS, which means out school suspension. Like, I was not trying to tell them. So my cousins were in town. I actually don't know why they was in town. It must have been, I think it was about to be summertime. So this was like towards the end of the year. And so I'm talking to them and my brother. and all my cousins. And I'm like, yo, what should I do? Like, I don't know if I want to tell them. And I was like, okay, bet. I come up with this scheming plan, yo. Like, thought I was slick. So I was like, bet, I ain't gonna say nothing. I was acting like I was about to go to school. I was talking to my parents. I was asking them, oh yeah, what time y'all getting home? Oh, what time y'all leaving? Trying to get some I was trying to do some recon, trying to get some intel, right? I was like, oh yeah, what time you getting home tomorrow? Oh, all right, bet. So it's the next morning. I get up and I go into the bus. I go talk to my friends. I'm like, no, I'm suspended, but I ain't telling my parents, so I'm about to go kick it. I got a couple dollars on me. I'm gonna go walk up the street to McDonald's, probably go to Walmart or something, just kick it. But I was lazy, so I didn't feel like doing that. But in my little neighborhood, each cul-de-sac had like ponds and stuff. So I go to the pond and I just sit there and I just kick it for the rest of the day until it's time for me to go home. And then I end up in the backyard because we have this little play set. It was like a little jungle gym made out of wood. And I just go chill in the little jungle gym until I gotta come home. So by the time the bus come in, I'll go in the house. I told my cousin, I was like, yup, I ain't go to school. I didn't get caught. I got cocky, right? So it's day number 2 of the 3-day suspension. I'm out the house. I'm bullying, chilling at the little lake, taking nice little serene pictures on my little intensity too. I had the little purple one too, and what ended up happening? Oh, right. Yo, I had to go and use the bathroom. So I head over to my house. I use the bathroom. I get out. As I'm walking back to my little chill spot at the pond, guess who moseys on into our street? My dad, bro. I see his car. I hit feet. Thought I was like a freaking... I don't even know. Thought I was a Navy SEAL on a mission. I hit feet. I said, shoo! Like he wasn't like on a field with grass. Like it was a field before like the fence in the lake. No bushes. Like, I don't know what was going through my head. I was just thinking, bro, I gotta do something. I can't just let him catch me. So he stops the car. I get it, and then he's like, get your ass in the car. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I got in the car, like, who no sense in running? No. I get in the car, and he's popping me as he driving, hitting me, busting me upside my head, yo. I got in so much trouble. I got a whooping. I got all my stuff taken. Then the next day, now this is where it gets worse. The next day, I have to go. They made me go to the school, and because my mom was mad that the school didn't call her and tell her that I had got suspended from school. So she calling the school board, calling the principal, talking about why was my daughter at blah 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 blah. She was about to press a case, and I'm just thinking, we could have got some coins, like all about the coinage, all about your coinage, like. Don't play with your money. And so I got in so much trouble, like, and then like the little security guards looking at me all crazy when I got back to school. Like life was just so tragic. Like it was, oh my god, it was horrible. Like it was like middle school was some rough years, but it was actually really lit. Like I had so many friends. Like compared to high school, middle school, like they say that high school was supposed to be the best years of your life, but middle school hands down had no responsibilities, and all your friends was lit because y'all thought y'all was grown and hood and ratchet. Like it was so much fun. Like it was so lit. But ever since then, man, now to be like, oh yeah, I remember that one time when Aubrey was diving into trenches. Like trenches, You know, how come every time your parents trying to tell a story about something you did, they want to exaggerate the details, talking about something? Yep, Aubrey had got expelled from school and didn't want to tell nobody and was diving in the trenches like an escaped prisoner. My dad was calling me a psychopath, talking about something. That's psychopathic tendencies, psychopathic behaviors. That's what psychopaths do. And I was just thinking, what's the definition of a psychopath? How you know? How you know, Dr. Phil? How do you know? Like that was so crazy. Okay. That was a story about how I got suspended from school for 3 days. Then I told my parents, got a whooping, and then had to go back to school where all the security guards know the truth. So, oh, and then after that, I forgot to tell this, but after that, I ended up having to do a freaking, a parent-teacher conference with all my teachers, and I don't remember what happened with this particular incident, but I remember my mom telling them, yep, and she forged my signature to go to the school dance. And I don't remember why I forged her signature and why I couldn't go, how I got caught, why I lied, and where I said I was. Probably lied and said I went to tutoring. I always be lying, talking about some going to tutoring. You know daggone well you was not going to tutoring. Corporate Landing Middle School did not provide no tutoring. But until my next video, let me know if you like these story times and all more. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe.